began with a war no one could win. Enemies came from the north, pale, relentless, armed with strange fire that melted steel and bone alike. Urho's warriors stood their ground until the sky itself turned red with flame. When the last gates fell, the king gave one final command: if Urho must fall, then let it not fall alone. And so the city burned from within. Flames hotter than any forge consumed its towers. The sand swallowed the walls. The wind carried the cries. By dawn, Urho was gone, or so the world believed. Long ago, where the desert now breathes dust and silence, there stood a mighty fortress, Urho World, built of black stone and ironwood. It was said to be the beating heart of a warrior civilization. Its people were strong, their banners fierce red and gold, their blades forged from the sands that shimmered under the sun. They were called the children of the wind. They conquered not for greed but for glory, for honor. Centuries passed. Travelers spoke of strange lights flickering in the desert. Merchants heard voices calling their names at night. No one who entered the ruins of Urho returned unchanged. They said the city refused to die. The spirits of Urho lingered, reliving their final battle again and again. Warriors locked in eternal defense of a city that no longer lived. Thus it became known as Urho World, the ghost city, a place where the wind still carries the sound of marching boots, where shadows fight invisible wars at dusk, where time stands still, a scar on the earth that refuses to fade. Many centuries later, a lone warrior, last of Urho's bloodline, rode into the desert. He had heard the stories, the warnings, the whispers, but the call of his ancestors was too strong. When he reached the ruins, the air shimmered, the ground trembled, and suddenly the city was whole again. Every stone rebuilt by memory, every spirit awake. The warrior fell to his knees as he saw them, his ancestors, his people, waiting for him to remember their name. And from the heart of the city, a voice rose. Tell the world we still today, Urho